there are a lot of blocks in this quilt that are plain and they don't have any particular design on them or embellishments at all. And if you are doing the background quilting on them, then it's very simple in Embrilliance Essentials to do multiples at the same time. So according to the Red, White, and Bloom Quilting Design Guide, I am going to do up the plain blocks that are numbers 3, 6, and 7. According to the design guide, block 3 is a border block and it uses Patriotic 2 2x4. So I'll go to Patriotic 2, Embroidery Files, PES. Here's the 2x4. That's good. And it doesn't look like it offers a horizontal or vertical, so that's fine. So block 6 is Pebble 1 2x4. Let me go back to the main list. I need Pebble, Embroidery Files, PES, 2x4. That will work. And click back and go back to the main one. And the next one for block 7, I need lines 1 2x4 horizontal. So I will look for lines 1 and 2x4 horizontal. There it is. And pull that in. Okay. And the easiest way to do this so they all automatically stack on top of one another in the center of the hoop. I'm going to click the top one and use my arrow keys and move it over. You technically could get 4 on a single hooping, but you might have difficulty when you're trying to trim away the batting in between them, or if you have edges of the extra fabric outside of the fabric tack down line that will overlap one another, and this is just the easiest way not to have any kind of drama. Okay, so this is it. It's done and it's ready to stitch out. And this is just an easy way. I will be doing this with all of the plain blocks in this quilt and get them stitched out. I will do this one probably on the multi-needle, and I may even go ahead and do another hooping and take it over to the luminaire and use the benefit of all of my machines at one time to get this done a little bit quicker. So, all right, that's it for this part. Now, to do this in the multi-needle with experience from these so far, it always uses default 1 blue, default 2 orange, default 1 blue, default 2 orange. And these would all need to be changed. And then this is turquoise. So the first thing that would need to be done is in all 3 of them. So I want the batting tack down lines, the batting placement lines to stitch all at once. So we will leave these default blue, default 1 blue, and default 1 blue. And the batting tack down line, I will go ahead and leave that the same for all of them. Because after the placement line stitches, then I'm going to do one big piece of batting for the whole thing. Now this one I'm going to change, and I want to make it the same color for all 3 of them. But for the fabric tack down and placement, I'm going to go ahead and make this the medium turquoise, okay. And this one, medium turquoise, okay. And this one, medium turquoise, okay. All right. And then this needs to be a different color. I'll just choose the first one. This is going to be white. And this one will be white. And this one I want to be a navy blue, so I'm going to change the color. and then get it right on the machine itself. Tell it OK. Great. So now I want to color sort. So I'm going to go Utility, Color Sort, New View, and let's make sure everything's going to stitch. Look at all those. We just went down to 6. That's great. Batting placement, batting tack down, fabric placement, fabric tack down, stitching on 2 of the blocks, and stitching on the 3rd block. That's great. I'm going to send this one to the Luminaire. Send to Solaris XP1. I'm going to call it BKG for background 3-6-7. And OK. Great. And I'm going to make another file just like this and set it up so that it can be used by Spanky. That's perfect.